Uber Case 8 covers principles related to organizational culture and structure. I will focus on organizational culture and the process of displaying the company's organizational culture to those inside and outside the company. The organizational culture includes the observable artifacts, espoused values and norms, and the core values of the organization. Organizational culture is crucial for organizational design, human resources, and implementing organizational change. The observable artifacts or observable culture are the most visible and are physical reflections about the company. These include stories, myths, awards, even how members should dress. All organizations have the founder story expressing the reason for existence. Example, it was Christmas Eve 1960 and the founder jumped in his 1948 GMC pickup truck and drove in a snowstorm to deliver the last Betsy doll to a store location 100 miles away. He wanted to ensure one of the store's customers would have the requested or hot toy item so it could be put under the tree on Christmas morning. This relays multiple visuals as well as relaying the reason for existence. The owner is memorialized in photos and the truck is still on display. The organization will go out of its way, even during extraordinary times and events, to deliver to the customer. Of course, the myth grows that the founder shows up on Christmas Eve to stores and thank the employees or hand out rewards for commitment to the business culture. Annual awards are gatherings to reward those who perform well, store manager of the year, etc. This is also time to repeat the stories and myths. These visual artifacts not only explain the organizational culture to those inside the organization, but to those outside too. Espoused values are the explicitly stated values and norms preferred by an organization. This can be stated in the vision and mission statement. Be aware that sometimes the espoused values can be different from the actual or core values. If this is the case, it can lead to dissidence and be problematic. This is what we say, but we don't follow them. Espoused values should reflect the organization's core values. Core values are the basic assumptions that are not observable but taken for granted and, as a result, are difficult to change. These are a true reflection of the organizational culture. They are followed, or the result of not adhering to the core values will result in the employee leaving voluntarily or being terminated. The point here is that a bad person-organization match will lead to separation. Organizational culture is one of the main determinants of how an organization structures or designs itself, how it determines when and whom to hire, how to onboard employees, and how it will implement change.